So why is the first piggy important to the plot? Whenever you have a question like this, why is so-and-so important in the plot? Why was this sentence important to the plot? We have to see where it's at in the story, okay? If it's going to be somewhere like around the exposition, like in the way in the beginning or somewhere in the rise in action, it's probably going to deal with the conflict, okay? If what they're asking you is in the climax somewhere, or towards the fall in action, it's probably related to the climax. If the event is somewhere in the fall in action, it's probably going to be somewhat important to the fall in action and resolution, okay? So when they're asking you why an event was important to the plot or why this event was, or a character was important, it's best to go and see where they fall at on the plot diagram. Where is it taking place at? Before the climax or after the climax, okay? So ours is asking us, where does the first piggy take place on the plot? So I'm going to come over here and find out where I placed my first piggy, and I see that it's on the rise in action. So if it's on the rise in action, it's probably going to be connected to the conflict right here, okay? Because it says the first pig built his house out of straw, and the wolf blew it down. So right there, it's telling me the conflict right there. So I'm going to say the first piggy is important to the plot because it is showing us the conflict. And so that's what you're going to do when they're asking you why an event is important to the plot. See where it takes place at, and that's where you're going to write down.